Hello my fellow comic book collectors, this is going to be another unboxing video. Actually I know what both of these two packages are, and there's a kind of interesting double theme that happens with these two books. They're both really cool books, and I will get into why they're so cool, and I hope you enjoy this unboxing. So let's get into it. There should be a pretty quick unboxing because it's just the two. But the first is a slab. And I'll show you it. Oh, I have to slice it a bit. So, as many of you know, I collect the Seduction of the Innocent books. And both of these books are from the Seduction of the Innocent. But there's a second theme that sort of accidentally happened. I don't know why they both arrived at the same time, but they did. And they happen to have that second theme as well. So if I struggle with the bubble wrap, they put lots of bubble wrap on this. I will get into the first comic here. Oh wow, they really bubble wrapped it. It's like crazy. I thought this was going to be a quick thing. Yeah, gotta hack at it a bit. So this is actually a fairly high grade, considering what it is. And I will take it out of all the plastic as well. Okay. Wow. Hopefully. Okay. I was worried about the case. It felt a little iffy. Hopefully not cracked. Okay, so this is exposed number 6. And it's in a 6.0, which, if you know anything about Golden Age, 6.0 is a really high grade for Golden Age. Hard to get this high of a grade. This book actually was fairly affordable. I paid $2.50 for it. So yeah, but it's a key that is kind of interesting because it's one of those books that's in the Seduction of the Innocent, and it even says up here used in the SOTI. But it's actually one of those ones that's not just loosely mentioned. So in the Seduction of the Innocent, if you read the book, it's like a mystery. You got to figure out what comic are they talking about, because he'll make these really obscure references, and then you got to figure out what book corresponded to that obscure reference. Like, he'll say, oh, there's a woman that's hanging. It's like, well, that's like 100 books. It's really obscure. But with this one, it's not so obscure. This is actually featured in one of the, like, they took a photo of the comic itself and put it in. So there's like a bunch of lithographs within the Seduction of the Innocent book. So you know exactly that this book definitely is the one that appeared in the Seduction of the Innocent. And the reason the caption underneath the lithograph was how to prepare an alibi. So one of the things that Wortham was really saying, that comics were preparing kids. They were making them criminals and delinquents, because it was teaching them what they need to know to become criminals and delinquents. Because if you learn how to prepare an alibi, well, then you can get away with crimes and stuff like that. So this book was preparing young little boys and girls to be criminals. So that's what Wortham would believe. So that's why this book was in the Seduction of the Innocent, and it's kind of a cool book for that reason, that it's really obvious that it's in the Seduction of the Innocent, and it's in one of the lithographs. Another thing that's kind of cool about this comic is this is a costume party, okay? And this character right here is Doll Man. So that's what the second theme is for the two comics that I'm going to show you. So this next one is another book from the Seduction of the Innocent. I'm going to open it. I open it hopefully quickly. It's always a little challenging. Just rip and tear. Okay, actually not too bad. Lots of cardboard. They protected it well. This book was a little cheaper, but it's also a really rare, cool book. This one cost me about 100, 150, somewhere around there. And this is Doll Man number 38. And it's a really great cover. So you'll notice the double theme. They're both from the Seduction of the Innocent. They're both Doll Man. Like one was a costume party with Doll Man, but this is the actual Doll Man comic. And it's just a really great cover. It's like a bondage cover. You got the knife potentially going to plunge into the woman. It's just there's fire. There's a whole bunch of stuff going on this cover. It's just a really great cover. And you're probably wondering, why was this featured in the Seduction of the Innocent? And I actually had to write it down, the quote. So this book, there's a story where there's a husband and a wife. And the husband brings victims to his wife. And basically what happens is she like drinks their blood. Okay? So it's kind of like a vampire situation a little bit. And the quote that Wortham mentioned that's in this book is the following. His throat was as white and soft as a swan's, so tender and youthful. This is what she said when she basically was eating the newspaper boy that came to the house that the husband had captured and brought to her. So, obviously that's really violent imagery, especially like newsboys. That's a lot of the readers of these comics were newsboys, and to have that kind of horror element related to children was a big red flag for Wortham. So that's why this book was featured, and it's really kind of a cool book to have in my collection. So I'm really close to completing my Seduction of the Innocent run. I guess it's not really a run, but it's like a collection. There's 100 and something books in the Seduction of the Innocent. I have over 100 of them, so I'm at that 100 mark now. And it's like the last 50. So there's a bunch of really pricey ones that are in there, and hopefully I'll get them soon, someday. And I'm really working hard to get that whole collection. But there are a lot of really rare, obscure books, so it's a bit of a challenge to get that whole collection. And once I do complete the whole collection, what I'm probably going to do is do a big video, like just a massive video where it's like a 6-hour, I don't know, it's not going to be that long, but it's going to be a longer video where I get into why each book was in the Seduction of the Innocent, and I explain, a little bit of the history of the Seduction of the Innocent. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and check out my giveaway, because there's a big giveaway that I'm going to be doing. I'll put the link in the description for that giveaway. So if you missed this, you got to watch the end of my videos, because this is where I give prizes to you for watching. So thanks for watching again. Please check out the giveaway. Thanks again.